If you get frustrated and get emotions, guess what? I'm going to put you in the back. Simple as that. You get in the back, you get timeout, you get in the goddamn corner. And you don't want me to treat you like a baby. So do not get put in the corner. That's what we calling it. You're going to get put in the corner for getting emotional. Simple as that. All right? So now, with that, let my queen here close out. Great job. She did an excellent job.
New champ.
Thank you. Thank you so much, JJ. Thank you, Senator. Thank you, Jabari. Thank you to the audience. The interesting thing is if you go back and watch the playback, you'll be like, wow, yeah, she actually is aligned with what the teacher, Jabari, came in and said. And then even JJ and Apostle came in. They're Israelites. They got what I was saying. And this isn't an attack on Jabari. I loved him coming in. It gets heated in here. That's why it's the best environment.
Go ahead, Tim.
But JJ and Apostle heard what I said, and I don't think, and the brother admitted he didn't hear me at the beginning. I didn't say the Hyksos. Just go back and listen. The Israelites of the book are not just the Israelites of the book on the surface. We have to examine closer who they were, why the story is there, because we can't just say, oh, it's fake. It's been proven that it's fake. Let's just move on. Because like I said, I want somebody to answer. JJ, and I'll close out. This is really rhetorical, but we can say it's not real, but there's a whole nation over in the Levant, in the so-called Middle East, and they are powerful. And they're called Israel. And guess what they build their whole politics, their whole government on the idea that they are the people of that book. So don't get mad at me talking about, oh, it's not real, you're so stupid. Okay, go over to Israel or just go on a public platform besides this one and address them and say, I hate you. Well, what was the basketball player? The one that Kyrie Irving can't say they're not real. He can't say forget about the Exodus story because he see what happened to him when he was like, are they really black? So I'm parking my car.
Don't do that.
They say, my point is, we don't put our heads. Yes, he's right. Somebody's like, this isn't a new story. I know it's not a new conversation, but what y'all are doing is putting your head in the sand like ostriches when it comes to this Exodus story, because you've proven, yes, I agree. It didn't go down like it's written. Something else is underneath there. So instead of you finding out what it is, you just say, oh, I don't have to know what it is. And all praise to Kemet and all praise to everything else. No.
Go ahead, champ.
Yeah, we're going to find out what it is. And I'll tell you, it's tied to Kemet and it's tied to Canaan. It's not just about what we see on the surface. So with that said,
peace.
Hold up. And y'all come to the after party, man. And Dennis Miller, the dude in the audience, bro.
Make sure you do it in the toughest environment.
Mac double.
That's the only way we grow. Yo, broke off for them tough niggas who act inspiring. You can't hit the stage with my vets if you don't meet requirements. Heard you did all that work from the fifth to the first when I birthed your retirement. You hanging it up and it's still not enough in the toughest environment. Toughest environment, niggas will spit till they vomiting. Toughest environment, niggas will bring the